Hello and welcome to Just Learn Python. This is Python tutorial for beginners. We are in part 16 of this series and we are learning lists. Lists we are learning in multiple videos. This is the second part of that. In the last video we have learnt about how to define lists and how to index and get elements from the list. Today we are going to learn about slicing mechanism. So with slicing we can get part or full of a list. For slicing we use colon and square brackets. The syntax is list name and then square bracket open square bracket, then begin index colon end index, then close bracket. Begin and end are optional parameters. If begin is not given, it starts with 0, the default value is 0, and if end is not given, it defaults to length minus 1, length of the list minus 1. So let us look at some examples. So in the last video we have seen the same example. So here I have a list colors which contains string objects red, black, pink, white and blue, and then another list random list which contains a integer value, a float value, a string, and it contains a list also. In this example we are not going to specify begin and end, so that we'll get the entire list. If you don't specify anything, you'll get the entire list. Next is to get, we are specifying the start, that begin index from second element to till the last. So we get second element, that is 0, 1 and 2. It starts from Joseph and continues till the end. So if you want to get to only third element, we have to specify second and third. It starts from second and third element is not included. Fine. So Joseph, that's what we got. 0, 1 and 2 and 3 up to 3. So Joseph is the only element we get when we specify 2 colon 3. We can also use negative index. This is one example. What happens? So negative index starts from right side. Here the last element is excluded. 2 colon minus 1 gives us list starting from third element till last but one element. It starts from third element and goes up to last but one element. Let's see that. So Joseph is the element. See here is our list. It starts from second element 0, 1 and 2 and last but 1. This is not included. Next is how to get the nested list. We have a list inside a list. So to get that we can use 3 colon 4, or we can also use, because there is no other element inside after list, so we can specify 3 from third element up to last element. You can go up to end. It gives us the same result. So notice, but it gives a list inside a list. Fine. Suppose if you want to only get this list, that nested list, and you want to do some operation on that particular list, we have to do something else, that is we have to do sub-indexing. So here random list 3 colon 4 and sub-index 0. So to get only this part, the nested list. Fine. Let us see that. So we get this list red, black, pink, white and blue. This is the separate. Notice there is only one square bracket and here there are 2 square brackets. It is a list inside a list, but here it is a single list. Fine. Now to get individual elements from the nested list, we have to again do slicing by using sub-indexing. So now this part you already know how to get this. To get this part, this list, and after that you want to get pink out of this list, what we can do, we can go up to second 0, 1 and 2 and 3. So we'll get pink. Suppose if we want to get pink and white, so we can mention it as 4. So we get pink and white. We can also use slicing for assignment. So suppose I have a list which contains numbers 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 6. Fine. So I want to change 6, 7, 8. Say, let's see. This is our list 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 6. Now I want to change number from 2 to 5. 2 to 5 number is 6, 7, 8. I want to change this to 3, 4, 5. Fine. So let's say numbers 2 to 5 I am going to assign with tuple here. We will see what is tuple in later video. So let's say I want to assign some values here 3, 4, 5. This is our list. So we are using slicing mechanism to assign new values to the given list. See numbers 2.5 is 3, 4, 5 now. So if you see the whole list, I am printing the whole list here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since list is a mutable object, so the values can be changed. So list is modified here. So in this video we have seen how to use a slicing mechanism, and we have seen how to use positive and negative indices to do the slicing, and we have also seen how to assign values by slicing mechanism. Part of a list can be assigned by using slicing. If you like this video, please share with your friends and give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel so that you will get notification whenever there is a new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.